Yo, what's up you guys, Tangus here, and today we're doing our first NBA discussion video. And today, as of today, in Australia, it is 8:53 PM. It's the 30th of November, 2015, and it's sad to say, but Kobe Bryant, number 24, has retired from the NBA. It's a sad day. Here's what I think of it. Obviously, his body was running out of steam. He couldn't play like he used to. He's had a horrible season. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was horrible. It's sad to see a legend like that, a guy who should be compared up there with the great Michael Jordan. In my rankings list, I probably have Kobe around 7th or 8th greatest of all time. He's the second best shooting guard of all time, in my opinion. He's the closest person to Michael Jordan in the way he plays, and he's averaging 15 points. That's just not what Kobe does. Even last year, Kobe averaged, I think, around 21 points per game. That's just a number off the top of my head. But let's just take a look at Kobe's career averages. He was a fantastic player. It's just weird to say that he's gone. Let's look at his stats. His rookie year, 7 points per game. Second year, 15 points per game. Third year, 19 points per game. Fourth year, 22.5 points per game. Fifth year, 28.5 points per game. That's a massive spike. Sixth year, 25 points per game. Seventh year, 30. Eighth year, 24. Ninth year, 27. 10th year, 35. Now that's amazing. 11th year, 31. 12th year, 28. 13th year, 26. 14th year, 27. 15th year, 25. 16th year, 28. 17th year, 27. 18th year, 14. And 19th year, 22. And at the moment, he's averaging 15 points. His career average, not including this season, is 25 points per game. He's just one of the best scorers of all time. He's third on the all-time scoring list. I don't think he's going to pass Karl Malone. But that's just an amazing achievement. He's going to go down as one of the best ever. But this puts LA in a tricky spot. They have D'Angelo Russell. Their starting lineup without Kobe is probably going to be D'Angelo Russell, Jordan Clarkson, Nick Young, Julius Randle, and Roy Hibbert. But with Kobe going, I think Kobe played small forward for them, even though he's a shooting guard. If they get the first pick, they have Ben Simmons. They're basically set for the future. D'Angelo Russell, Jordan Clarkson, Ben Simmons, and Julius Randle. That team in 5 years should be a top 6 team in the Western Conference. They could get Scal Labissiere. I'm sorry, I probably butchered his name. He could come in, play center for them, because Roy Hibbert's getting old and he's not that good on offense. They could be good as well. And then they go down to Jaylen Brown, who could play for them and be good, but he's not like a guy who you think's going to come in and make a difference year one and be like a top 5 player in the league in 6 years, which is what we think Scal and Ben Simmons can do. Then Brandon Ingram is the same as Jaylen. They're in a tricky situation. If they don't get a top 2 pick, you're not really sure what they're going to do. But there's a lot of cap room, so they could get some free agents in LA. It's sort of, Kobe is just, every year people say, oh, he's going to retire, and people say, no, he's going to have one more year. They said it last year, they were saying it this year. I know a lot of Kobe fans, they're very sad. I just can't comprehend what's happening because, ugh. But what's Kobe going to do after retirement? I hear he's going to be going into more business, get his name out there in the business world. I think he might do some commentary. He could do some TV shows on NBA TV, but I don't think Kobe's that type of guy. He might be a coach. I don't think he will, though. The future's open for Kobe Bryant. He's a rich man. And yeah, the future's also open for all these young stars coming in to make their name. I think Kobe has been the second best player since Michael Jordan. I think the best player has been, since MJ, has been LeBron. Yeah, I think LeBron's third or fourth all time. And I think Kobe's seventh or eighth all time. But I think that will be it for today, you guys. A good first episode of the NBA discussions list. I'm a bit out of whack, but I think I can do some better discussions. I think my next episode will be on the state of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Okay then, guys. I will see you all later. Peace out. Bye.